So, the other day, I was sitting in my bedroom and I had an idea. What is this? Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, yeah. Let's react. I'm kidding. I'm going to watch this later without you guys. Guys, go check out Evan McGaming. He does like Dream SMP stuff. Yay. And Technoblade stuff. Yay. Guys, go check out Technoblade. He's awesome. Go check out Dream. He's awesome. Subscribe! Please, I'm begging you. Let's play Skyblock. 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 Guys, help me. I don't know how to edit. Please. Please. Help me edit. My friends. Please. Cake Wars, Bed Wars. Where's Skyblock? Oh yeah, Skyblock is supposed to be all the way. Wait, what is that? Down for maintenance? Oh man, that's what I wanted to play. Okay, that's fun. We're fine. We can play creating housing. Create house. Okay, submit. Captain. Oh, let's see. Sky Forest. Roleplay. What? Okay, so now how do I go into the house? Creative housing. My house. Okay, online draw. Okay, looking for a housing server. Enter event, interesting. Okay, so what do I do here? Maybe. Who's this guy? Setting. Okay. So basically, this entire like white thing is my house, and I can make anything here. Oh wait, am I in like creative or something? I am in creative mode. Yay! Okay, so I really like the look of Blackstone, guys. Blackstone. Mwah. Blackstone. Why is it not coming? Black. Hello? Excuse me? Okay. Where's the Blackstone, everybody? Where's the ores? The stone, bricks. Where's the Blackstone, though? Where is the wait, do I have to like buy blocks? Cause that's kind of stupid. I think I have to buy that block. I think. Yeah, because I don't see any Blackstone. I just piece armor. Elytris, interesting. What is this? I don't see it. Okay. And okay, there's end crystals here. Are you kidding me? But I can't make it out of Blackstone. What? 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 So no Blackstone? Okay, in that case we'll take Prismarine and we'll take some sandstone, red, and then sandstone. We'll also be taking some smooth stone slabs. couple stacks of that, and then some doors, and then some bars. I think purple. What's purple? Quartz, definitely. Okay, so not gonna lie, kind of sucks, but okay. Tap for options. Can I not? Is he asking me? Is he asking me? Me? Okay, there we go. Settings, shop. Players and shop. Shop. Inventory, quit inventory. Okay, guys. So we're gonna have a slab floor. Okay, guys, this game sucks. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? So much to do, so little possibilities. Challenge. What the? Pogopolis. What the heck? You know what? Today we react. We do reactions, guys. We reaction. I'm doing a reaction, everybody.
Hey. Hello. Can you have a mic?
I've been going crazy in here. You're the first person to visit me, but I've just been alone in here. And there's just
Did you miss
lava
me?
and there's
Did you
mob.
miss me?
Not really, but
Really? What have you been up to?
I've been writing. Well, not yet, but I'm going to. I like watching the clock.
You know, everyone hates me now.
Well, I'm in prison, so there's no reason for them to hate me anyway. Tommy, give me my clock.
Or what?
Well,
You gonna kill me? Then your server won't be fun anymore. You said it yourself. Turns out I've actually had all the power over you all along. Yeah, I mean, I did feel bad for you, but you were actually going to kill my best friend and hold me in here.
That's true.
So you would have put me in here.
well, to be fair, you're in here right now. But
This
you
is
can always
really, this
leave.
is a really sad sight.
Maybe I'll be better and then you'll let me out.
No.
Tommy, I'm sorry.
Really?
I'm sorry.
For what?
For everything that I did to you.
Really?
Yeah.
How do I know you're not lying?
I mean, I have no reason to lie.
I'm not out here to manipulate you, Dream. But the person who needs to fix themselves the most, Dream, is you. Tell me how you're feeling.
Sad.
Why?
Because I lost my friends
You didn't.
and all my stuff and my server and you
Yeah.
and my lives.
Oh, yeah, you only have one life now. Who do you miss the most?
I think you should go, Tommy.
No, tell me who you miss the most.
Guard! Guard! Are you ready to leave, Tommy?
As Tommy moved away and lava consumed the last of his fresh air, Dream was once again alone. On an island of solitude, locked away from everything he once knew. He missed it all. His friends, his power, his server. In the absence of stimulation, his mind wandered. He began to dream of the day he would leave, wondering how he would manage to escape. What he had done was bad, and what he planned to do was worse. But what they had put him through was truly evil. His plans were created with reason, to restore the server to its former glory, but then, their actions were done out of fear. Fear of the power he held and fear of the power they could lose. But although Dream was physically trapped, he still had one power they could never take away. And soon, his mind ran wild, as if uncaged from his dark reality. He started with Sam. Being the warden and
forgot I
only
was
guard
doing
of
a
the prison,
reaction, yeah.
Sam was the only one who had any clearance at all. This meant that the prison's level of security rested squarely on his shoulders, alone. The more unstable Sam was, the more unstable the defenses of the prison. And as long as Dream was suffering, he made it his mission to inflict that same suffering on his captor. He started simple. After burning his clock, he would complain without end to Sam that he needed a new one. And soon after receiving his new clock, he would burn it and complain again. He continued this cycle until Sam had had enough, vowing that he would not be giving Dream any more clocks. However, Dream's reign of mental terror was just beginning. On January 30th, Dream awoke to the lava falling once again. And behind the wall of blazing heat appeared his second visitor, Bad Boy Halo. Dream knew Bad very well and decided that playing sad would be the easiest way to get Bad on his side. He went on about how terrible life in the prison was and how lonely he was feeling. Quickly, Bad felt sad for his friend and promised to convince more people to visit. And as the walls fell again, Dream continued to smile as he had just planned his next move against Sam. Over the next few days, Dream began to talk less and less until he refused to talk at all. Even in the presence of Sapnap, one of his closest allies since the very beginning, he didn't say a word. His silence angered Sam. No matter what he said or did, Dream completely ignored him. His fits of rage became entertainment for Dream as he smiled, thinking of ways he could continue the torture. After an entire day of mining with his bare fist, Dream managed to break the lectern in his cell. Sam was angered even further, remodeling the cell with crying obsidian to ensure he would not be able to create a nether portal to escape. Dream continued his vow of silence. He felt power for the first time since being locked away. He continued his depressed and apologetic act for visitors while raining psychological terror on Sam every day. Dream wasn't sad, as much as he controlled people by making them think that Dream was not sad. He was angry. Dream spent every living second in that cell thinking of ways he could terrorize every last person that wronged him. He devised plans of who he would kill in what order, playing out scenarios of his revenge over and over in his head like a broken record until he finally had it. The perfect escape plan. Chaotic yet elegant, extravagant yet obvious. His weeks of alone had not gone to waste. And to his delight, the first phase in his plan, the destruction of every last person who turned on him, would happen in a matter of minutes. And as Dream played through the scenario one last time in his head, the lava began to fall, and the final visit was about to begin. As the only guard on duty, Sam took his job very seriously. With every visit, he made no jokes, let no smile escape. He liked his job as warden. It gave him purpose, control, and power, something hard to come across on the SMP. And he found strength in the fact that he held quite possibly the most important job on the entire server. But as the days passed, he fell into routine. Wake up, stay on duty, feed the prisoner, and go to sleep. Over and over and over again. The days continued to pass. Sam left the prison less and less until the very clock that Dream seemed to cherish meant just as much to Sam. Despite holding all the power one could want, he felt trapped by the obligation it gave him. He only saw the sun from behind the rigid bars of the watchtowers, longing for the days before there had to be a prison. He trusted no one, as he knew the second he let his guard down, Dream would find a way to escape. Every time he turned his back, Dream would require more assistance. Clocks, food, attempted escape, there was always something. And knowing the entire server depended on him, he continued spending his life in prison. Trapped by his own creation behind the very bars that freed the rest of the server. Day by day, he began to lose the power he thought he had. Slowly, Dream became the punisher instead of the punished. Questioning his ability to run the prison, Sam debated ending it all by killing Dream. But as much as he wanted to free himself, he knew that the book was more important. For if Dream dies, then death is forever. And forever is much more important than his freedom. Sam got a break from his thoughts when Tommy scheduled another visit with Dream. But the break would not last long, as after that day, things would change forever. February 21st, 1 month after his first visit with Dream, Tommy logged on for his second and last ever visit to Pandora's Vault. And as he stood atop his now fully constructed hotel, he thought about Dream.
I've been a little kept up at night. Because although he's in the prison, his Dream, and he's set off, there's no real reason for me to keep visiting him. But I keep visiting him. And the thing that you always need, just in life, is closure. I've been tortured. I've been tormented. But I realised that it's all because of this. It's all because of Dream. And I want to be done with this forever. I thought Sam may have been a bit of a fraud, but he wasn't. And he's kept him locked in there. And that prison is all high security. No one's getting in, no one's getting out. So I'm thinking now, I'm like, no, he's in there. Why am I still feeling like this? Why am I still feeling miserable, I suppose? You know, I've got my hotel, I've got my business, but I still feel kind of a little bit low. He's in prison, he's locked away. I want to start living my life. I think today we say goodbye to him. Let's go do it then, boys.
Tommy made his way to the entry portal. Meeting Sam in the lobby, he signed the waivers for the last time. This time they made their way quickly through the checks, and before long, they arrived at the main cell. Everyone was ready for the visit, but only one person truly knew what was about to happen.
Oh, is this when he kills Tommy? Oh my god, yeah. He traps him in there. Oh my god, I'm a genius. I'm a genius.
It's my last visit, Dream. So anything you want to say to me now, you have to say to me now. Because I'm not going to see you again.
Why?
I mean, you had it coming.
I did. But, you know, maybe one day, right?
Listen, when I'm around you, my brain feels like I'm conditioned to be your friend. You don't make me a good person. You make me bad. I'm moving on to bigger and better things now. I don't need to go through any of this stress anymore, all right? Because this is me doing this to me now, not you. I'm the one that's giving me the stress here now. But I'm better than that. I'm better than you, all right? I'm done. I'm done. Goodbye. What the f was that? That was a lot of TNT. I'm out. Sam! 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 Sam!
Sure.
Sam, I'm ready. I'm ready to leave. It hasn't been an honor knowing you, but it will be an honor forgetting you. What the f? What? Holy sh! No, this doesn't just happen. I don't enter here as soon as explosions go off. This isn't how you operate, man. I know you, all right? You haven't changed. Are you trying to get out?
I'm not trying to get out. I'm not trying to get out. But we can bond. We can talk. Just like old times, right? Stuck together. You know? Just like exile.
Don't you ever mention exile to me, all right? You're gonna have to hang tight, Tommy. The prison is on. How long will it be?
You signed the waiver saying up to a week. And I wrote that waiver, so I'm guessing up to a week.
A week. Do you have any more potatoes?
His last visit. It was supposed to be his last visit. Tommy stared Dream in the eyes. Once again, he was trapped with his worst enemy. Sam scrambled to the roof of the prison. TNT doesn't just explode on the roof of the most secure building on the server. Someone was trying to break in. And before he let Tommy go, he needed to find out who. Tommy became anxious. He had gone there to cut Dream out of his life forever. But instead, he would have to stare at that twisted smile for days on end. Dream was overjoyed that Tommy would be staying. He finally had some company in this dark and lonely place. His plan began to move forward. Tommy didn't know it, but he was the catalyst in a much bigger story. Hours turned to days. Dream and Tommy continued to argue with each other for their own entertainment. Tommy counted every hour, waiting for the moment he could see the light again. He missed everything. The sun, the grass, the freedom. But most of all, he missed his friends. Since the lockdown, Sam had completely stopped visits to the prison. No one in, no one out until the source of the problem was found. Sam's condition continued to worsen. He, as the sole operator of the prison, was being pressured from everyone on the server to let Tommy free. But his promise of the perfect prison could not be broken. Without the prison, without Dream inside, his job meant nothing. And he could not let that happen. February 28th arrived, and today, Tommy had officially spent 1 week locked away. He longed for freedom, the very thing he thought he won by throwing Dream in prison. But chaos can never truly be contained. Tension ran high between the two inmates. Tommy taunted Dream, dangling his soon-to-be-had freedom in front of Dream's withering smile until it was too much. And as Sam arrived to speak with Tommy, the clock ticked closer to the end of his stay.
Sam! Sam!
Hey, dude.
Sam! What are you here for, Sam? I can't see you.
I figured y'all are getting low on potatoes.
Yeah, Sam, let me out.
Oh, no, Tommy, you can't leave yet. I haven't found out what's causing the security issue.
If you don't find out what the issue is he going to be in here for until you do?
Potentially he'll be in there for a while, but not forever, Tommy, don't worry.
You said it was a week.
I know. I figured that I could find anything in a week, but it's gonna take a little more time, okay? You gotta trust me, Tommy. We gotta make sure that we do everything as secure as we can.
Sam, you know I don't deal well in close quarters situations for a long time, Sam. Sam, you remember when you visited me in exile, Sam? Right? This is worse than that, Sam. Let me out.
Tommy, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I'm doing my best, Tommy. I'm only one guy. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm doing my best.
Sam, no, don't go. Sam!
Tommy, hear me out.
What?
Hear me out. What if we get out together, okay?
I'm not, no, because then you'll break out with me. I don't want you to break out with me.
I'm gonna get out. And when I do, I'll get my revenge.
Kill Tubbo. You'll kill Tubbo, won't you?
Tommy, I will get revenge.
Revenge.
I've
Stop
been
that!
sitting in here thinking about the revenge.
How could you even get out, man? How could you even get out?
I have a plan.
What is it then? What?
I'll get out eventually because either you'll let me out or people will be dead. Even when I'm in here, I'm more powerful than you are when you're outside.
I wanted to. Right now, I could just kill you. And the only reason I'm not is for my friends, for Tubbo. Because we need that f***ing revive book, alright? That's the only reason I'm not killing you.
Tommy, I am never, ever going to use the revive book to help you or any of your stupid little friends, okay? I will never use it on you. I will never use it on any of your friends. I will never use it to save any of you. So kill me. Go ahead, come on.
The revive book? Dream. It's not real, is it? You are a clinical manipulator. This revive book that you keep going on about, this your little card that Jay Schlatt was just a drunk madman, all right? He wasn't some guy that had access to this omnipotent revive book. You're lying. You're just lying, aren't you? It doesn't make sense that you'd have this revive book. It doesn't add up. All right, I genuinely think you're just lying. So you know what, Dream? There is
And you accuse me of things. Accuse me of being a liar. I'm not lying. Jay Schlatt gave me a revive book.
Then revive him then. Revive him right now.
That's not how it works.
Revive Schlatt right now. He'll log on right here. I tell you now. Why would I be lying about that? Through your netherite armor and skin, I look at you and you know what I see? I see a sad little man who's insecure about the fact that this server has gotten so far ahead of him and his only little glimpse of power in this world is gone.
Life
You
is
stupid
literally in my
green
hands.
lad.
Does that piss you off? Does that make you mad? If you can't kill me, does that make me some kind of god?
No, Dream. I could kill you right now if I wanted to.
But you won't.
You know why I won't? Because I'm leaving this prison in a... Stop it now! Stop it! I'm on 2 hearts. Look at me, all right? I don't think this revive book is real. Schlatt, I've seen his grave. His grave is real. His corpse is there. All right?
Why don't you go see him?
No, stop it!
Oh my god, he's dead! Holy shit, guys!
Hello?
You okay?
Jump up.
So what was it like?
What was what like?
Death. Tommy, no one has ever been dead and been back.
It was dark. It was all dark.
It was dark.
When I was there, it all felt so real, but so torn apart. It felt like I was in pieces.
Well, now you're back, right? Everything's all fine. I brought you back. The only reason I did it was to prove to you, you know.
Hey, that was you. It's real, isn't it?
I'm actually a god. I can bring people back to life. I didn't even know for sure that I could, but I can.
Pinch me.
What?
Pinch me. Oh no! Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that.
Who else was there?
There was Wilbur. Dream, listen to me. The things I saw, the things he talked about, and the things he will do. Promise me, never bring back Wilbur. Please, Dream, you are nothing. You're nothing. You're fine, Dream. We can be friends if you don't bring him back. You're not even all the tragedies you've done.
Tommy, it's not up to you. I will use revival however I please because I'm the one that can do it. How long were you in there for?
A month and between 18 to 20 days, I think. We lost count. Where's Phil? Where's Tubbo? Where are the people? Where's Fundy? Where's
Sam? You were there for 2 days, Tommy.
When I was there, and I spent so much time with Wilbur, are you saying I was only there for 2 days? 2 days?
You were there for 2 days. 2 days, Tommy. That was it.
Dream, you think you don't understand this. This is so much bigger. You couldn't comprehend what I've gone through, all right? Dream, burn the book.
I don't have the book. What I do have is knowledge from the book. And I can't burn that. I can't. It's impossible. I can burn every book that I have and it will do nothing. So I want to know about death. You know, we can study it. We can study it together. We can become immortal together by studying it.
I want absolutely nothing to do with you. I came in here with the intent to never see you again. You have to die. You have to die.
Go on then. Go ahead.
And you're fine with this. You're fine with me just beating you till you die, and revival goes down with you.
Come on.
If I kill you, I'll be in here forever. Sam won't let me out. I know what I signed. It will be worse than death. And then I'll have to die in here. And then I'll go back there. I need to kill you, and I can't.
Everyone is my puppets. I can kill you whenever I want.
Why did you kill me? What? You could have just told me it was real. Why did you kill me?
You didn't believe me. I was proving a point.
You killed me! Just to prove a point? This
so evil. This isn't like before. This isn't you've blown up our town. You've put me through torture, through pain, to prove a point, Dream.
You were calling me a liar. How else am I supposed to prove it? When I get out of here, I can use it, right? I can use it to my advantage. I can do whatever I please. I'll let you free. right? We'll call for Sam. We'll get him in here. He'll let you out. But I'm gonna bring back Wilbur, and Wilbur's gonna help me escape. He will owe me his life. And he's been there for how many years? He's probably the smartest man on the entire planet.
Dream, I know this seems elaborate. Please, promise me you won't bring back Wilbur.
I'm bringing back Wilbur.
Dream was consumed by power. Even though he was locked away, the power of the book ran free through the reaches of his mind. He was a god. Life bended to his will. Will could come back. Tommy feared Dream once again, shattered by the things he'd seen and the fact that at any moment Dream could send him right back. Wilbur had changed. He'd been trapped far longer than Dream in a place far worse. And Tommy knew that if he brought Wilbur back, chaos would reign supreme once again. Word had escaped the prison of Tommy's death. Sam came later the day Tommy died to check on the prisoners, and what he saw terrified him. Standing at the edge of his cell was Dream, staring coldly into Sam's eyes with a sinister smile. Sam couldn't take it. The guilt of what had just happened overwhelmed him. Somehow, after giving his life on the SMP to protect everyone from Dream, he failed to protect Tommy. He exited the prison wanting nothing to do with the evil he just witnessed. By the end of the day, everyone knew their friend was gone. The people grieved. Dream had still managed to tear them down even from inside those unbreakable walls. Sam began to question himself. Was he really fit to run the prison? Did the people blame him for what had happened? Sam continued the lockdown, shutting all contact from Dream for the time being. These are the things that crossed Tommy's mind as he stared helplessly into the blistering lava. Another week passed. Sam had not come to check on Dream once out of guilt for what he allowed to happen. Nobody knew Tommy was revived. Nobody except Dream. Until the evening of March 12th. 3 weeks after what should have been Tommy's final visit. Sam finally arrived. But what he found, he could never truly comprehend.
Sam! Hello? Hello? Hey, are you here to give us potatoes? Can you give us potatoes? Tommy? I'm here still! Tommy? Sam! Tommy?
Sam, you let me die, Sam. You've taken 31 days, Sam, to come and get me.
How are you here? You were dead.
You kept me in here for over a week, and then you didn't even stop him. You didn't put him in. You didn't even move the cell I was in with him. You just let me die.
Tommy, come on, let's go.
Suck it, green boy.
As the two moved to the main lobby, Tommy realized what he was about to do. The rest of the world thought he was dead, and he knew the second he stepped foot through that portal, nothing would be the same again. Tommy saw the light. For the first time since his visit all that time ago, Tommy saw the light. Fate had not been kind to Tommy, and walking out of the prison that day, he was a different person. The server had changed a lot since he got locked away. Memorials and statues sprouted from every corner. He traveled down Prime Path to his home. Flowers covered the ground to the doorway. Everyone had built something to represent their memories. Tommy froze where he stood. Hearing a voice from behind him, he turned around to see his best friend staring back at him. Tubbo stood in disbelief. After everything that happened, everything Sam said happened, Tommy was back. He didn't think it was real. Tommy was dead. He grieved for him. And yet, there he stood. All Tommy wanted was for things to go back to normal. But everyone, it seemed, could not do that. He was a ghost to the rest of the SMP, caught between life and death, something no one could understand. Tommy made his way to the ruins of L'Manberg. He missed the old days, the simpler times. He missed the friends he made. He missed the days when he had someone to lead the way. But now, he would have to take matters into his own hands. 2 days later, on March 14th, Tommy logged on with a plan. Making his way to Snowchester, he explained his idea to Rambo and Tubbo, who agreed to help him. Tommy reasoned that Dream was too dangerous to be kept alive. The things he said to Tommy before he was let out left an everlasting mark on his conscience. Dream held life at his fingertips, and giving Dream the ability to play God is a dangerous game. The power went to his head. Dream had told Tommy that he would bring back Wilbur from the dead, one of the most dangerous people on the entire server. Tommy didn't know how, but he knew Dream had a plan to escape. And something told him that it had to do with the knowledge held in that book. And as Dream had explained to Tommy, that knowledge was ingrained in his memory. And its only way out was if he went out with it. Dream's death was the only way to stop him from reigning terror on the server once again. And being on his last life, they only needed to kill him once to end it all. Tubbo and Rambo agreed with Tommy as he knew much more about Dream's power than they did. There was only one problem. Because Sam had completely stopped visits to the prison, their only option to kill Dream was to break in. Pandora's Vault may be inescapable, but it's also just as difficult to break into, meaning brute force would not be an option. If they wanted their plan to work, they would have to be sneaky. And as far as they could see, there were only two ways to sneak in. By stealing Sam's warden keycard to gain access to the entire prison, or sneaking in using an invisibility potion during a visit. Both were virtually impossible in their current situation, but Tommy had a way around this. There was one person on the server who they might be able to convince Sam to let visit. Ghostbur. Because Ghostbur has infinite lives, only disappearing if Wilbur is revived, there is no threat to his safety by letting him visit Dream. And after some convincing, Sam agreed to schedule a visit with Ghostbur. It was decided. On the day of the visit, Tommy would sneak into the prison behind Ghostbur using an invisibility potion, making his way to the main cell and slaying Dream with the Axe of Peace. And as the group smiled with satisfaction, all they could do was wait until the fateful day arrived. The moon rose high in the sky. The group stood at the foot of a watchtower constructed next to the prison. And with all the pieces in place, they went over the plan one final time.
So here's the plan, all right? We've organised with Sam that Ghostbur is going to go in. Now, the reason I needed all these parts is because I'm going to sneak in, all right, behind him the entire time. I've got fire resist, brilliant. I didn't bring any armour because I have invis, I've got my totem, and I've got my invisibility. I'm going to follow Sam through all the prison, and I think if I remember the prison, we should be totally fine and not die in there. And then Ghostbur goes into the room with Dream. I stay with him in invisibility. Then when we get in there with the Axe of Peace, I chop Dream's head clean off. Ghostbur, do not, under any circumstances, say I'm with you. And if you can, lie that I'm not there. Lie? Yeah. I need you two to stay here, and then when I come out later on, I'll visit you two, yeah? When us lot come out. We've missed all the times we could have killed him. Rambo, you were there too as well, right? When he came through the portal. He's not worth the revive book. I know I haven't told you this, but today's the day Dream dies.
I'll see you soon, Tubbo Rambo. I'll see you soon.
All right.
See you later, Ghostbur.
See you soon, boys.
Bye-bye.
Wish us luck.
Bye-bye, friends.
Bye, good luck. Have fun.
Good luck.
The fateful moment arrived. Tommy and Ghostbur made their way to the prison entrance, and today Tommy would finally take Dream's last life. And as they entered the main lobby, Tommy's mind wandered. Ever since Tommy joined, Dream had controlled everything he loved. Dream was the reason he lived in fear. He thought he won by locking him away, but he still found a way to ruin Tommy again. But today would be the end, the real end. With Dream's death, the server would be truly free. Dream would be banished from the SMP, and the bridge to the afterlife would fall behind it. Tommy felt chills as he remembered what happened the last time he was there. The pain, the suffering. He moved forward. The plan took over his mind. All he could think about was putting his axe through the heart of his ongoing nightmare. Once Dream was gone, he would be whole again. He wouldn't have to look over his shoulder every day. He wouldn't have to relive that moment every time he lost a heart. His thoughts became stronger the closer they drew until they arrived. The wall of lava was all that protected Dream from the blade of his axe. The lava dropped to the floor and Tommy could see it. His eyes widened with anticipation. He was so close. Ghostbur and Tommy stepped onto the bridge. As Sam pulled the lever, they floated across the divide. Rage filled his eyes. He couldn't wait. As the bridge reached the other side, Tommy drew his axe and...
Stop moving right now. I've stopped. Walk to your left, Ghostbird. Who is there? Stop! Whoever's invisible, stop right now. Stop this instant. Don't move.
Sam had seen him. Tommy stood in shock. He was so close. Just a single block stood between him and the end of his problems. But Sam had no intention of dropping the wall. Too long had he worked at ensuring the prison would be safe, and under no circumstances would he throw that away now. Sam ordered Tommy to stand on the bridge, threatening to kill him if he failed to listen. With no choice, Tommy stepped onto the bridge and began moving away. His chance of killing Dream was now gone. He argued violently with Sam. In Tommy's eyes, by keeping Dream alive, Sam had just trapped the entire server under his unnatural power. Everyone's lives locked inside a cell, and the only one with the key being Dream. He was too dangerous to be kept alive, but Sam refused to let him die. Dream grinned. He saw an opportunity, a way out from his life behind bars. And as Tommy and Sam argued across the pit of lava, Ghostbur remained in the grim clutches of Dream.
Tommy, this is the reason I let you die in the prison. Ghostbir's stuck over there.
And I'll revive him if you don't let me free.
Wait, what? Wait, no. No, Tommy, you said...
No.
Be in here with Daniel.
Go over there and get him now. Get Ghostbur back. Come over and get Ghostbur back.
You said I wouldn't be...
Get Ghostbur back,
Tommy.
Sam, get
I
Ghostbur.
can't go over.
Press the button. Which button is it? Which button?
You're trying to break him out.
I'm trying to kill it. Get Wilbur back. Just send the thing, but send the thing.
I'm not sending it back.
You said I'd be okay.
No, Ghostbur, it's fine. No, you're fine. It's gonna be fine.
Where's he gone? See, Tommy, you promised. You promised it would just be a quick thing.
No, okay, Ghostbur, listen to me.
Tommy, I'm scared.
No, listen, it's okay.
Sam, what have you done?
There is no reason for you to not send the platform back right now. Just send it. He's fine. He's fine. Send me over, all right?
Why did Dream leave? What are you trying to do with him? What have you done, Tommy?
Where's he gone?
Did you know that he was here, Ghostbur?
Sam, I did...
You signed the book as well, Ghostbur.
He was going to be here in spirit. He said he was going to be here in spirit. I didn't want to lie. I said
You
I was...
all agreed.
Tommy said...
Ghostbur, listen to me.
What is he doing?
It's okay.
Why did he log out, Tommy?
No, listen to me, Ghostbur.
Listen. Back up, Tommy, back up.
No, it's okay.
I'm gonna revive him. Then he'll help me. Please, Wilbur will help me.
No, send me over there. We can just kill Dream
I'm
now.
not sending you over there.
Look what I'm holding.
He's just gonna keep you both. Back up, Tommy.
Just send me over. Ghostbur.
Tommy, please.
No, you're not gonna die. Ghostbur, count to 10. Count to 10, Ghostbur. Count to 10. 1, with me. 1, 2, 3. We're not gonna die. 4, 5. It's fine. It's okay. 6. Think of the blue. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Let me out.
I'm not letting you out, Dream.
Fine.
Back up, Tommy.
Back
Go
up.
over there. Go by the bed.
No, but he's there. You don't understand, Sam.
Tommy, you promised me it would just be...
Tommy, what am I supposed to do? If I send the bridge over, something could happen. He might get out.
Tommy, you said it would be okay.
Tommy stood in shock. Not only had he failed to kill Dream, but he failed to save Ghostbur. And as the lava sealed the divide between them, Sam ordered Tommy to follow him out of the prison. As they stepped outside, Tubbo and Rambo stood at the door. Immediately, they knew something had gone very wrong. Tommy explained what had happened. Confused, Tubbo and Rambo continued to question him, but he didn't have time to answer. Tommy knew that if Wilbur was truly back, he would be at the place of his death, L'Manberg. And so he led them through the darkness of the night to the place it all began.
Don't look at me like that. Blame the universe instead. I know what you're thinking. I'm back alive.
Hello, have you missed me?
Well, guys, that's it for today. See ya.